Shalom, Jake. Shalom. Shalom. Forgive me. I'm still getting over this cold. Well, it ain't a cold, but it was flu, like pretty much like the flu, right? So let's get into this. This is the video floating around with the guy from reprobates of Israel. He eating all the weird food and stuff. But I noticed something. It's been like a week now, and I really didn't want to deal with this because it was so outlandish and so foolish, right? But you know what? I noticed something. Why is it only GMS? GMS is the only one I see out here correcting Jake when Jake go off. And you know why? That's because these are the true men of Yasharala. That's how you know it, right? Open rebuke is better than secret love, right? And hey, they the only ones. You got other camps starting to talk about this now, but it's always GMS. Call her Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shine. That's how I found out who they was. And I didn't have dreams about Jakes until after I came across them. And I only came across them because they was rebuking ISUPK. All right. So yeah, let's get into this because Jake is out of control, and this is serious. I'm getting ready to show you how serious this is. Okay? Because people forgot something that recently happened, right? I tend not to forget about stuff from the past for some reason. I had a dream. I told you before, when we received spiritual powers, that we was able to go into these people's past lives and judge them for stuff from their past and previous lives. Call her Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. I did not forget what happened. I'm going to show you. We're going to let this play. I'm going to get a scripture and we're going to get into this. But it's always GMS. Always GMS. Call her Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Shakari just did something on this dude. But yeah, salute out the GMS. Like I said, I believe these are the leaders over all of Israel because it's always them. All right? Just like when dude said that there's no miracles. Who was the first one to get on them? GMS. All right? And we can go on and on and on. All right? And they even correct themselves. All right? They even correct themselves. Okay? So yeah, we're going to get a scripture. We're going to get in this. Forgive me for my voice. You know, like I said, I'm dealing with some infirmities right now. But I've been on all my natural stuff and my teas with turmeric and thyme in it. All right. And I actually went to the doctors, and the doctors told me something that I thought was kind of enlightening. We'll talk about that later. And it was dealing with natural stuff. Proverbs 27 verse 5. Open rebuke is better than secret love. Faithful are the words of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. See, and 8. They rebuking them openly, right? Ain't no call me up, I can tell me I went off. No, you put it out there to get rebuked to the world, so you get rebuked in front of the world. Even I done got rebuked and had to change my doctrine. You see? That's love. Shalom, my brothers. Let's keep going. Proverbs 27 verse 7. The full soul loveth and honeycomb, but to the hungry soul every bitter thing is sweet. As a bird that wandered from her nest, so is a man that wandered from his place. And hey, I was wandering until I found the men of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Like I said, I used to listen to HOI and ISUBK. I had to stop listening to the doctrine, because even though a lot of their doctrines are similar, a lot of these camps, they go off on some things. Like the MOTB. And here it is, you got this camp, they going off on the dietary laws. And they out of control with it. And there's something that happened that people forgot about. And I'm going to show you, this is deadly serious. I'm going to show you. We're going to let this video play. I'm going to show you something that people forgot about. I'm going to show you how quickly Jake forget about stuff. This is why you need leaders. Okay? Now, I'm not a leader. I'm learning from these Jakes right here too. I'm still a baby in this, right? So yeah, let's go and let this play. But there's something Jake forgot about that quick, okay? That quick. Let's let this play. This is deadly serious, Jake. Do not play with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh word. When he tell you don't do something, you're not supposed to do it to the best of your ability. What I'm getting ready to show you, when they tell you that it's getting ready to be a lot of people taking off the planet, I'm going to show you why. And they deal with this damn food. Let's let this play.
Says in Romans chapter 14 that some men esteem one day above the next and some men esteem one day all alike. We choose with a conscious choice to make this Yahweh Shai day.
Thanksgiving is not Yahweh Shai day. Thanksgiving is not a day, a high holy day in the scriptures. Okay, just because you put a menorah on a table and look what they sacrificing. They claim that this is a day for Yahweh Shai. These niggas, oh my goodness, bro. I'm gonna skip to it. The nigga he do a walk around at the table, man. But I was just trying to hear what he was saying. But hold on, man.
And any of that. We're changing the meaning of this day because we are beginning now to destroy the idols out of the land. We have no respect or no love for any fucking Thanksgiving. This is Yahweh Shai day. And every day that we
this is not a day of the Lord.
Celebrate. We're going to do this in remembrance of him. All right? So.
And see, this Jake, he going off so bad, it's just real irritating and out of control. But he don't remember, we still in this man's kingdom. Okay, he still control the laws, times, and meanings, and the seasons right now. Ain't nobody giving up their damn Christmas unless they really a Jake. I'm arguing now with family members about Christmas because they know I don't celebrate it, right? And you still, I know I'm not the only one. People still trying to send you Christmas. I told all my family, do not buy me no Christmas gifts. Okay? Just let this keep going.
We might as well show you the spread, all right? And if y'all like, you can send me what y'all cooking. We're going to show y'all what we getting ready to eat on, all right? Shalom. What we got here?
And why he got that skull and bone shirt on? Man, that make me angry. Let's let this finish playing.
Got some roast. What is that?
That's turkey.
Twinkie. All right, that's the turkey. All right. All right. We got yellow corn with bacon.
Yeah.
Pepper bacon.
That's pork. This nigga got pork bacon and some motherfucking corn, bro. These people are bugging. It gets worse.
That. And black pepper. All right. We got fried cabbage.
With some more pork in it. Fried cabbage with some more pork in it.
We got.
Now, that fried cabbage. My daughter-in-law, she makes sauteed cabbage. It look very similar. Okay? But she don't eat red meat. Okay, she sauteed with onions and the sweet peppers, the yellow peppers and red pepper. I mean, I ain't giving y'all no cooking secrets. But you don't need to eat the abomination. But it's something real serious. I'm going to show you. Watch. This pork is not to be played with.
Dirty rice. And over there we got cornbread dressing. Coming on around. What's this right here?
That is the pork roast.
This is cut up pork roast.
What? These dudes got cut up pork roast, bro. Cut up. They got pork all over that table. They are bugging. And they talking about this is a daily Shai? No, what the hell it ain't, yo.
Beef roast.
Cut up beef roast. And this is my world famous. Look at that ham right there. Y'all see that? Y'all see that there? Do y'all see that there? All right. That ham. That ham was American.
Yeah, these niggas got ham, bro.
What's this right here?
That is the pork roast.
This is cut up pork roast.
That's the beef roast.
Cut up beef roast. And this is my world famous. Look at that ham right there. Y'all see that? Y'all see that there? Do y'all see that there? All right. That ham. That ham was marinated in Coca-Cola for about 2 straight days.
You got ham marinated in Coca-Cola, boy. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Again. 1 John 4:1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit, whether they are of the Most High, because many false prophets have gone out into the world. Hereby know ye the spirit of the Most High. Every spirit that confesses that Yahushua Hamashiach is come in the flesh is of the Most High. And
we gonna hold it right there. It ain't no pork and no Coca-Cola. That's an abomination. Two of them mixed together. And that's probably why his kidneys failing, because of that damn Coke and pork mixed together. But I'm thinking he put that acid, which is that Coca-Cola. Remember, they used that to clean batteries. I think they put it in there because that Coca-Cola helped bring them worms out of that pig. Okay? Now remember, they say that they smoke a lot of the pig because you can't even get all the filth out of the pig. So they smoke it to try to get everything out of it, and you can't, because there's a filter feed is made to clean up the earth. All right, now let's get into this. Barakathai Hawa, Barakathai Hawa Shah, Barakathai Hawa, Barakathai Hawa Shah, Barakathai Hawa, Barakathai Hawa Shah. Call Halal, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. I believe those are the prophets. Shalom and salutations to those that teach the likewise doctrine. Shalom to the Akim and the Aqua that is here listening today. Shalom to those scattered Israelites across the four corners of the earth. May the Most High and the Son be with you. All right? Now watch this. This is absolutely crazy, because I didn't forget about this. When the Most High tell you not to eat abominations, to avoid eating all these different foods, remember this? Let me show you.
165 facts that will scare the shit out of you. Day 263. Okay, so it's Monday, September the 20th, and today's fact is: if your trip to Japan isn't offering enough excitement for your tastes, you can pay to take a bus tour through lovely Fukushima Prefecture, which you may recall was the site of a horrendous nuclear disaster less than a decade ago. Is it safe now? So far, the answer is a resounding maybe. Presumably, consuming any irradiated mutant wildlife is strictly prohibited, even if the wild pigs do have 18 delicious-looking legs.
Now remember, these pigs now, and all over Japan, okay, all different parts of the planet, in China, they're absorbing the background radiation, because remember, the Fukushima background radiation is spread it all across the planet. Okay, China just released a report saying that the radiation is so bad that it done changed all of mankind. All of mankind. And guess which animals are absorbing it first? The ones that the Most High made like that. Okay? The pigs, the crabs, everything. Okay, the shellfish. Why? Because they made to clean the earth. Okay? And they take the absorption of this radiation and still be okay. And Jake out here eating pig and Coca-Cola. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, it was a doctor that came on, remember a Philly Advice show before he changed to the African Diaspora show? A doctor on there, black lady, she said that they done already found the background radiation in the pigs in America. And Jake out here eating this madness. Okay? And he wonder why his kidneys are failing, why cancer is skyrocketing. Okay, a lot of Jake is getting ready to die out here, eating these abominable foods. Okay, let's keep going. This gets worse. Now, remember this? When they was finding all that, and even to this day, they're finding different strange animals. Look at this. Let's rewind. That look just like the guy. That one thing. Okay. Now, I turned it down because I don't want to copyright, but yeah. I mean, they're finding all different type of weird things in the ocean. Okay. And remember, they just found some new oceans on this. He looked just like that thing, not that one. The one that was before that. You know, they're finding different things. And remember, these people have been the irradiated food, they've been shipping a lot of it to Africa. Okay? So yeah, it's all types of things out here. And remember, now they're releasing the radiation. This looked like that guy from reprobates of Israel. Okay? But yeah, now they're finding all different type of radiation in the food. Get a Geiger count. Next time, get your Geiger counter and check the food that come out of the Pacific. Okay? Get your Geiger counter and put in there some pork. Okay? Sit there for a few minutes and let's see if it has radiation in it. Remember, Dabu 7 did something on that. They've been finding radiation in the tuna. You have to be careful with this food, Jake. But he telling you go out there and eat abominations with Coca-Cola in it. Okay? Let's keep going. And look at these different mutations that they're finding. I think this might be a steak fish, but if you look at it, look like it's part pig and part everything else, just all messed up from the mutations. See, look at that. Remember, they found seals melted on the bottom of the ocean. See, Jake's forgot about this. I didn't forget about this. Okay? This is still going on. Just because they don't put it in the media, hey, they're still releasing this in the ocean. Okay? And these filter feeder animals, the pigs, the shellfish, they're absorbing this at a heavy rate. Okay? This is how you know we living in the last seconds. Right? Now that Jake is done. He's done. The Most High may check him out pretty soon. Then he think he's King David. Why you just can't be a regular Jake? Why you can't be like a Gehazi? Okay? Just one of the prophets. Why you can't think you Jeremiah or somebody? Why everybody gotta be King David? Alright? Why you just can't just be Israel? Just wish that the Most High have mercy on you. Everybody think they damn King David. They got that King David spirit out here. I don't get it. All right? Why you just can't be one of the little kids that ran up to Yahweh Shai and gave him a hug? Why you just can't be that and just want mercy? Everybody want that King David spirit on them, right? So he said he King David because he got kidney failure, bugged out. Right? Now, some of his people may get out of it, but him, he's done. Let's keep going. And this is from Burns. Z warns Japan Prime Minister, Fukushima water release affects health of all mankind. See, this was from 2 weeks ago. See? Say the nuclear plant affected the health of all mankind. You see? And like we said, it's now affecting the entire planet. Xi Jinping pointed out during a meeting with Kishida that the release of contaminated water from Japan's Fukushima nuclear plant concerns the health of all mankind. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Mao Ning said, adding that Xi had urged Kishida during talks in San Francisco to consider legitimate concerns at home and abroad. And he was in San Francisco talking to the president. I didn't know they talked about Fukushima. I'm just finding this out from reading this. So he must be talking to Biden about this Fukushima situation because they know that this radiation is spreading. It's everywhere now. Now look at this. Remember these reports? See, this thing is deadly serious with these filter feeder animals. A lot of people are going to die from eating these filter feeder animals. Okay? Remember these stories been coming out for several years? Nobody really talks about it anymore.
From Fukushima traveled across the Pacific in the days following the March 11th earthquake and tsunami. It was deposited along the coast during rainstorms and found its way into kelp beds along the coast of California. The elevated levels of iodine-131 were deemed non-harmful to humans, but could affect sea creatures that feed on kelp.
And remember, this one is from like 6 years ago.
For the first time, radiation from Japan's Fukushima nuclear disaster has been found on the west coast of the U.S. It was found in water samples taken off the coast of Oregon earlier this year. Researchers say a massive amount of contaminated water was released from the Fukushima nuclear power plant following a 9.0 magnitude earthquake and tsunami in March of 2011. Radiation was released into the surrounding air and then fell into the sea. The levels of contamination off the U.S. coast are extremely low, though, and are currently deemed safe. But officials are continuing to monitor the situation, saying that the bulk of the radiation plume from the Fukushima plant has not yet made its way across the Pacific.
Radioactive material from the 2011 Fukushima nuclear disaster have been detected in waters off the coast of California. The U.S.-based Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution said earlier this week that it had detected tiny amounts of cesium-134 and other radioactive materials from the plant meltdown in seawater samples taken some 160 kilometers off the Northern California coast. The institute says the elements detected are at safe levels of less than 2 becquerels per cubic meter of water, posing no health hazard to humans and underwater life. The amount is about 1,000 times lower than those set for drinking water by the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency.
And remember, they said that one of the Japanese leaders said that America's problem was black people, and he should take them in the ocean and drown them. Look, the Most High drowned their ass with radioactive water, all right, and release wild radioactive pigs all across Japan, right, and that's spreading all across the world. And you got jakes out here telling you to eat this madness, all right. Stay away from jakes like that. And this is over in Japan. They're telling you, look, they're eating radiation contaminated plants. These are the different wild boars. And you know they eat boar meat real heavy. And yeah, they're trying to get rid of them, and they can't. They keep just showing up, right? So now they just roam the street, all right. And Jake is out here eating this madness. Okay, so I'm gonna get a scripture and leave it there, Jake. Look, they ban people from eating it, but people eat it anyway. People shoot these animals and eat them. Okay, remember them, and stateside, you can kill as many boars as you want and eat them.
It's been 6 years since the disaster.
Keep playing with this swine, Jake. Keep playing with it. All right. Leviticus 11 verse 7. And the swine, though he devour the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you. It's an abomination, Jake. Don't deal with it. But we know it's Jake's out here that ain't gonna listen. They're gonna put their pork roast in their Coca-Cola. Okay, they're gonna eat their pepper bacon with their fried eggs, with all that cheese on it that cause you to produce more mucus. All right. Keep eating that madness. All right. It's going to be a lot of death out here. Trust me. Because this background radiation is in everything now. All right. So, yeah, a lot of Jakes forgot about it, but I just wanted to remind you. Remember, this background radiation, these filter feeder animals, these unclean animals, they're absorbing it at a high rate. All right. So, yeah, you think you see kidney dialysis centers popping up all across the hood now? Give it about another year if we even hear that long. They're gonna be on a corner the same way you have churches and liquor stores. All right. So yeah, I see you again real soon, Jake. Stay prayed up. Don't listen to that dude, the reprobates of Israel. They are a hot mess over there. Shalom, Jake.